Hello and welcome to SKTV News. You're watching Primetime English News with IBETHOI Talk Chom. First, the headlines. United Naga Council slams notification of Land Resources Department on sale, purchase and registration of land, calls it violation of Article 371 Clause C under Indian Constitution. Atmanirbhar Bharat Sankalp Abhiyan Manipur State Convener Presho Simre stresses importance of promoting local products by educating public. And Liangmai Imphal market kicks off at Kanchipur with focus on economic and emotional integration among communities. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. United Naga Council UNC have raised strong objections to a notification issued by Land Resources Department, Government of Manipur on September 18, 2025 regarding the procedure for sale, purchase and registration of land in the state. In a press release issued by UNC, it pointed out that the notification contravenes Article 371 Clause C of the Constitution of India, which safeguards the interests of tribal communities in Manipur's hill areas. In a press release, UNC stated that all scheduled matters in hill area shall be within the purview of Hill Areas Committee as per the Hill Areas Committee Order 1972, promulgated by Dr. V.V. Giri, the then President of India. As such, traditional land holding system is still in vogue in the hill areas with the exception of few stretch of plain areas in More, Churachandpur, Chandal and Kaupum Valley under MLR and Land Reforms Act 1960. UNC further warned that enforcing notification across the state without considering this special provisions is unconstitutional and illegal. They further cautioned that any attempt to impose a new policy without respect for tribal land rights could trigger social upheaval and unrest. The group appealed for cancellation of the notification and urged the government to revisit the policy in line with Article 371 Clause C, ensuring protection of tribal interests. Village Authority Council VAC has strongly opposed the notification issued by Manipur Land Resources Department on September 18. In a press release issued by its chairman H. Mangshingkup and secretary Liang Muanthang Walte, VAC asserted that the notification violated constitutional safeguards for tribal rights under Article 371 Clause C of the Indian Constitution, while calling the department's move as nothing short of a blatant attempt to deviously grab the rights of the tribal people over the constitutionally protected tribal hill areas of present-day Manipur. It went on to allege that the order, along with the existing land laws like the Manipur Land Revenue and Reforms Act, although meant for the non-tribal valley areas, are efforts of the government to craftily extend the valley area land laws to the tribal hill areas. It added that lasting peace will not return to the soil unless these land laws are repealed or rendered non-applicable in tribal hill areas. In a step to boost economic and emotional integration among indigenous communities, a Liangmai Imphal market was organized at Manipur University Gate in Kanchipur today. The market came alive with people flocking the stalls to avail various organic farm products brought by Liangmai community. Speaking in this regard, convener of Liangmai Imphal Market Committee, Nongthombam Sanajawa, said the market was organized in association with local clubs to provide a market platform for indigenous communities from hill districts. He expressed confidence that such initiative will provide an opportunity to boost income of Liangmai community.
Sigumba market ama ekoina hogok charibashi mamang su ma market tawgi ado akoi integration ama dum leigi emotional integration dum sagati hogik su koi emotional integration je koi adum leigani ado liangmai si andak ekoi gi moi kitang akoi gi cookie ga mitei gi lan sina ekoi pun awabadi nangi mitei jo nangi ado liangmai su kitang nangi aduna mokoi especially akoina moida consider ma tawraga mokoi gi market se akoina Imphal da kahan bani.
On the other hand, Secretary of Kiamgai Maning Lekha Youth Popular Club, Longjam Nisikanta, said the market was set up to foster bond between indigenous communities and to help each other. Meanwhile, a visitor named Moirangthem Hemanta expressed happiness on getting the opportunity to buy various fresh vegetables and other products of Liangmai community and lauded the initiative for strengthening economic and emotional integration among communities in the state.
Masih akhoi taku manga September gi akhoi langmai Imphal market akhoi sina maruina mapungoina akhoi dati lobi duna adugumba langmai community gi ba adugumba market ama open market ama akhoi sinje langjabani sida akhoi club ki market gi su atauba thawdam logi duna mafam sa thanaba mayama de crowd si control tonaba honaba simayam je akhoi club ki side gi hom mading bangje na akhoi tawjuna sinje langjabani. Emotional integration hai tare ko akhoi gi singa leiba mayam siga tambak lei siga akhoi gi gap amakhak sum leibadang na leiri se masin akhoi masum masi am toina tawraga de sigi gap si so kanthara kadra na khalle.
Atma Nirbhar Bharat Sankalp Abhiyan, Manipur State Convener Presho Shimre underscored the importance of highlighting and educating about the local products in promoting them. He was speaking at the launching function of Atma Nirbhar Bharat Sankalp Abhiyan on the theme Har Ghar Swadeshi, Ghar Ghar Swadeshi at Thambal Sanglin, located at Nityai Pachuthek, Imphal. Speaking further, Presho Shimre informed that Atma Nirbhar Bharat Sankalp Abhiyan will be held till December 25 in connection with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's birthday, adding that the party will conduct series of awareness-raising programs about the governmental schemes during the campaign. He also said that local products which are not widely known to the general population will be introduced in the markets with the aim to boost local economy.
Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji ki vision India da phangriba akhoi gi pothok akhoi da leiriba lon akhoi gi chatnabi akhoi gi culture vocal for local mayam se khangan batabani kachin goya da ima mayam na sariba hanek mai phion aduga ma ki handloom mayam se mayam da masi khangal le airaga popularize we han batabani make in India si popularize we gidobani self sufficient we gidobani aduga lomi sing da moina tawriba mayam se khoi pukhatna na bahotna gadobani habsi ma ki vision ni masi khoi makhal mathen gi campaign we khoi chathagani. Government of Manipur issue, Government of India issue, masi involved to pamthoi, to gudobani, masi chalaga department singi, matho, pangtok pamthok pamayam sisu involved toraga, coordinate toraga, aikoi masi popularize with hangani.
Committee on Tribal Unity Kotu Sada Hills Kampopi has expressed appreciation to Director General of Police for apprehending those responsible for the killing of 233 Assam Rifles personnel on September 19 at Nambol Sabalaikai in Bishnupur district. In its statement, Kotu renewed its call for reimposing Armed Forces Special Power Act FSPA across all 19 police stations in the valley, citing the need to deter militant groups such as PLA, UNLF, PRIPAG, MPLA and Arambai Tengol. The committee noted that 72-hour economic blockade was earlier announced on September 22 to demand accountability and preventive action but was lifted the same day after government assurance. Welcoming the swift arrest of proscribed PLA member allegedly involved in the ambush, Kotu urged the government to reconsider its decision to withdraw FSPA in the valley, stating that without such legal protection, efforts to counter secessionist threats and safeguard national security remain inadequate. Proscribed KCP, KYKL, PRIPAG Pro and UNLF, collectively called the G5, has sent out strong warning against negligence by hospital authority, doctors, nurses and staffs while treating people in government hospitals. The group also urged Health Department to upgrade infrastructures, equipment and other necessary materials to cater to healthcare needs of patients. G5 has also urged not to indulge in any corrupt practice in the healthcare sector. In a joint press release issued by KCP, KYKL, Pripak Pro and UNLF, it is mentioned that the recent unfortunate incidents in RIMS have caught the attention of G5 and asserted that RIMS authority, including the director and the superintendent, must take responsibility for the incidents which took place at RIMS hospital. While alleging rampant corruption and favoritism in RIMS, G5 asserted that the recent incident exposed lack of coordination and failure of management in the hospital. While maintaining that doctors are prone to commit errors, G5 urged doctors to fulfill the oath to serve patients with love and compassion. G5 also appealed doctors not to cease OPT duty when protesting, instead urged them to take up symbolic protests. On the other hand, G5 also warned public against indulging in mob violence but to conduct themselves with restraint and to find out proper reason for the cause of death. While asserting that mob justice is not an example of a civilized society, G5 maintained that the incident of physical assault on doctor can create further misunderstanding between doctors and patients, and this could create doubt and apprehension among doctors while treating their patients. G5 also warned private hospitals against becoming profit-making business enterprise while also appreciating its role in providing good health care in the state. G5 also informed that it will closely monitor the administration of hospital while also warning against doctors, nurses and staffs who fail to do their duties with dedication and diligence. Proscribed People Liberation Army (PLA) celebrated its 47th Raising Day at various unit, department, stations located within and outside Manipur. In a press note issued by Deputy Secretary Publicity Robin Kumar, it is informed that Raising Day of PLA were also observed at various divisions under Central Bureau of Revolutionary People's Front (RPF) by hoisting party flag, festoon and stars. The observance was marked by paying homage to people who have lost their life for motherland. Later, the public statement issued by acting president of RPF, M.M. Ngoba, was read out to attendees. The press note also wished to all indigenous communities in Manipur to strive towards progress, harmony and success. Commissioner of Persons with Disabilities Vaikom Birahari has highlighted various welfare schemes that have been introduced by government to assist differently abled persons. Vaikom Birahari was speaking during 10th Disabled Welfare and Development Program with exhibition which was organized by Disabled Welfare Development Association at Loktak Hall of Manipur Press Club today. Speaking in the program, Vaikom Birahari informed that government has provided skill training programs to differently abled persons and efforts are underway to provide bank loan to empower them to take up various ventures.
Persons with disabilities की खुदोंचाबा पुनवा अखोई assessment तौबा तासी लोकल सोइबा खोलिबा कानसे assessment तौगा अखोई जुक्लाज की अखोई wheelchair खंगदे अगे motorized bicycle काजे ministry न की CRC पायर द लेबा सिदा खंगना सानबा अखोई differently able सिंगि चटियु अदुगा wheelchair दा का वनो wheelchair दबियु sexu दा का वबा देगी खुदिमक अखोई doctor मयाम कनो मयाम लेरगा अखोई health दा का वबे अखोई सिदा फंग फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट की ministry गिनी खुद हाफ कदोनी खों हाफ कदोनी फ्री हतनी लोन खुदोंचाबा
Locals of Thoubal Stabaltongba today staged a sit-in at Thoubal Mela ground demanding justice for the death of Chingsubam Ongbi Nongthombam Ningol Manju Devi. Notably, the 35-year-old mother, wife of CH Niran of Lelong Chajing, recently died at RIMS hospital after delivering a baby due to alleged negligence by the hospital staff. Speaking on the sidelines, Manju's sister, Nongthombam Ningol Thokchom Ongbi Ranjita, expressed grief and pain over the death of her sister while alleging that she died due to the medical negligence of the doctor and staff of RIMS. She further claimed that Manju passed away on the wee hours of September 21 after she underwent repeated surgery following her delivery through caesarean operation on September 20 owing to medical complications. She then demanded stringent action against the erring doctor and staff so that such incident will not happen again in the future. Seva Club Sabaltomba Vice President Sanasam Subhash Chandra strongly condemned the death of Manju and other multiple cases of dying patients in RIMS recently. He drew the attention of the CSOs towards bringing justice for the incident and urged government and RIMS authorities to prevent occurrence of such incident in the future. Subhash Chandra also announced that the locals of Sabaltomba will extend support to the decisions taken by JAC and its further course of action. Nation First at 75 campaign was held at Johnstone Higher Secondary School and TG Higher Secondary School as part of his mass environmental awareness program launched by Department of Environment and Climate Change. The initiative, which is being carried out under the aegis of Director Dr. T. Brajakumar, aims to educate students in 75 schools about environmental conservation. Speaking on the sidelines, Manipur Innovation Society President Tongbram Tej Kumar emphasized the importance of environmental awareness among students to create a fit and healthy society and to take the nation forward. He informed that the program has been conducted in 10 schools so far, while announcing its plan to be extended to 75 schools, including 30 in Imphal West District by October 2.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯐꯤꯕꯝꯁꯦ ꯉꯥꯛ ꯁꯦꯜꯂꯁꯤ ꯇꯔꯨ ꯇꯅꯥꯜꯂꯁꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯇꯨꯡꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯔꯣꯜꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯁꯦꯡꯕ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯠ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯂꯩꯍꯥꯎ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯊꯝꯂꯝꯅꯕ ꯑꯁꯦꯡꯕ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯄꯤꯊꯛꯅꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡ ꯃꯤꯔꯣꯜ ꯂꯥꯛꯀꯗꯕ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯟꯗꯝꯗ ꯑꯦꯋꯦꯌꯔꯅꯦꯁ ꯀꯦꯝꯄꯦꯟ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯆꯕꯅꯤ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯊꯕꯛꯁꯤ ꯀꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯐꯪꯅꯕ ꯃꯑꯣꯡꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯇꯧꯏ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯆꯦꯛꯁꯤꯟꯗꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯒꯗ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯇꯔꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯧꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯒꯗ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯗꯤꯁꯄꯣꯖꯦꯕꯜ ꯒ꯭ꯂꯥꯁꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯆꯥ ꯑꯁꯥꯕ ꯊꯛꯄꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯐꯠꯇꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯝꯃꯦ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯥꯁꯇꯤꯛꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯁꯥꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯦ ꯍꯩꯖꯤꯜꯂꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯛꯆꯟꯈ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯃꯥꯏꯀ꯭ꯔꯣꯄ꯭ꯂꯥꯁꯇꯤꯛꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯁꯤꯅ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯏꯐꯦꯛ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯤꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯅꯨꯄꯤꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯅꯨꯄꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯂꯩꯅꯥ ꯇꯤꯟꯅꯥ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯃꯁꯤꯗ ꯁꯣꯛꯍꯟꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯊꯤꯡꯍꯧꯅꯕ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯇꯒꯤ ꯍꯧꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯏꯖꯤꯟ ꯈꯪꯅꯤꯡꯗꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯈꯨꯟꯅꯥꯏ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯅꯕ ꯗꯥꯏꯔꯦꯛꯇꯔ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯑꯦꯟꯚꯥꯏꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯥꯏꯃꯦꯠ ꯆꯦꯟꯖ ꯒꯣꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯅ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯊꯧꯁꯤꯜ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯄꯥꯏꯈꯠꯄꯤꯔꯛꯄꯅꯤ.
Churachandpur Medical College CMC organized a free health camp in line with Swasth Nari Shashakta Parivar Abhiyan under the theme Women's Health and Family Wellbeing at Kiamgai, Imphal East District. Speaking on the sidelines, CMC Dean Academic Dr. C.H. Arun Kumar stressed the importance of improving women's health and immunity in a society. He said that the health camp was organized as part of the Swasth Nari Shashakta Parivar Abhiyan campaign, which was launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi on September 11. The campaign is primarily aimed at women and specifically at pregnant women to boost their immunity and improve their health conditions. He urged women of the area to come forward and take advantage of the campaign by getting their health assessed by professionals. Additionally, free medicines were also provided besides health screening and tests.
Imung manunggi nupising maunasing amasung angangsing makoy anaba maroy na iwat pag anaba cancer gi anaba blood pressure gi anaba BP 1 pag anaba amasung tuberculosis gi anaba sa isda and emphasis pigani maroy na maternal health and child health aside emphasis pigani masamu phaba tinjang kaidang daba mama amasung nupina imung manungdo empower toy haibani aduna masiki Swasth Nari Shashakta Parivar campaign ase September tang 10 tudigi hodokraga masigi laiba October tang ani oba chathagani masina bhar pumbagi oiba koi self reliant on health haibasigi part ama oinabi damukta koi masamu phaba imu manuna laikai dugi masamu phalli maduna tugi masamu phalli economy fagalali amsung jati gi oina apang kalali haibadugi program da lakchagani.
A free health camp in connection with Swasth Nari Shashakta Parivar Abhiyan was organized today at Community Health Center, Nambol. The inaugural function of the free health camp was graced by Nambol Constituency MLA T.H. Basanta Kumar, DC Bisnupu Pooja Elangwam and CMO Bisnupu Dr. L. Raichandra as the main dignitaries. NCD screening, cancer screening, antenatal care, enema screening and menstrual hygiene, RBASK screening of children from 0 to 18 years, TB screening, immunization, ABDM and ABHA card generation, malaria and dengue tests under NVB, DCP and dental care were conducted and provided medicines free of cost to those in need during the free health camp. Speaking on the sidelines, MLA Basanta Kumar emphasized the importance of taking preventive measures before getting ill. DC Pooja Elangwam underscored the vital need for mending trust deficit between medical fraternity and public to thwart the unwanted incidents arising out of medical negligence in hospitals.
Recently, health center, care health centers in the care program serious program launched awareness surrounding areas awareness
A Swasth Nari Shashakta Parivar program was held at Community Health Center Moirang today. Moirang MLA Thongam Santi, MO in Charge Sarojini, Senior Dr. K. Romesh, Dr. K. S.H. Umananda along with ASA workers and Anganwadi workers graced the program. MLA Santi emphasized on the importance of women's health. He maintained that government has taken up various initiatives to ensure good health for women. While speaking about Vikshit Bharat, MLA Santi urged people for concerted efforts in making India a developed nation by 2047 when the country commemorates its 100th Independence Day.
Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, the Ministry of Women and Child Welfare Department, and is the Punchilagana, Masiki program. Siki Manuzel to Hayrudi, no one either. Naruina, Lupi, we talk about Laina Sinja, Lupi de la Mayambo, Applique problem, Madupita, Masiki program, separate. Madam di Baris, I got it, Lupi Sinja, Jendava. हमारी बागी फैमिली को इजन का इजन दबा फैमिली को इरादा तब दरा भारत से पृथ्वी के तेज बात की के तो कुमार चौंसी से संबंध बा भारत में कोई नहीं है ये वक्त वो भी दबा ऐसी की प्रोग्राम है पता नहीं.
Now let's take a small break. Keep watching SKTV News.
Karmi F haina F ama nauna Manipura launch tawjare. Outside di hanadagi oina leire. Adubu Manipura di ngasidagi launch tawba haujare. Karmi hariba app ase atopa servicing manade pick up and drop tawba servicing dagi yamna top tongan ba amma khagni haibagi maramdi atopagi app ki service ti pick up and drop khag oi aduga akhoi Karmi hariba app sidadi isa na sponsor tawjabagi khudong chabasu Karmi app sida laigani sponsor amadi captain kamaina oigani haibadugi akupa marol gidamak makhada hapchariba number asida pau phawbiro Karmi app asida fangiba vehicle sing adudi car, e-rickshaw, e-auto, bike asina chingba sing Karmi app asida service khudimak loina shuna fangani. Aduna mayamsu Karmi app asi Play Store dagi download tawshinbiro aduga iOS dagi shu adomgi number do register tawraga book tawshinbiro. Gari gi khudong chadaba leiba sing adu Karmi app dagi gari book tawbiraga adomgi chatningba mafam khudingmakta loina matam chana chatpa soidana yargani ai sasu hozik book tawshinjare chatlukige bye bye.
Welcome back. You're watching Sktv's Primetime English News. Now the news. Adi Karmayogi Abhiyan aka was formally launched today at the Gailong Community Hall in Tamenglong District in a program organized by District Administration. Deputy Commissioner Dr. L. Angshim Dangshawa inaugurated the initiative and called for empowering village leaders, chairmen, secretaries, women, youth and church leaders to take the lead in local development planning. He urged them to work closely with Adi Shati self-help group members to design initiatives addressing village-specific needs. ADC Chunglin Mangkibgin, SDOs D. Maidinbui and Paul Nangsha, JEO and Abonpao Christopher, officials of PHED and ICDS and village authority members attended the event. District master trainers along with officials and village leaders conducted a resource mapping exercise to assess local assets and guide bottom-up planning. PHC Kakwa conducted free health camp under Swasth Nari Shashakta Parivar Abhiyan today, which included consultations in obstetrics and gynecology, general medicine, eye, ENT, dermatology and NCD services, tuberculosis screening by district TB officer, oral cancer screening, family planning consultation, immunization services, anemia testing under Anemia Mukta Bharat, adolescent health services, elderly care and mental health consultation. Counseling sessions on adolescent health, menstrual hygiene and family planning were conducted along with BMI checks and sanitary pads, ORS and IEC materials were distributed. Screening camps were also held at PHSC Langol, AAM Takil Kongbal, AAM Lilong Chajing, AAM Lamding and AAM Langol Ningthau. The MLA attended the camp and urged people to actively participate in such initiatives to promote women's health and family well-being. Singer AJ Maisnam visited the office of Film for Manipur to tender an apology for his recent social media post regarding the 12th Manifa Film Festival Award ceremony jointly organized by Film for Manipur and Thauna Kakching on September 20. Speaking to the media at Film for Manipur, Lumphel, AJ Maisnam admitted that the content he posted on his Facebook and WhatsApp status about the festival was inappropriate and appealed to forgive him. He also urged people not to share or circulate the post further. Film for Manipur along with Apunba Manipuri Matam Ishai Kanglup Amik expressed concern over the incident and called for collective efforts to prevent such occurrences in the future. They stated that their aim is to promote artists and fully support their sentiments, but urged that social media posts meant to gain likes and subscribers should not cross the line of respect, adding that such incident did not happen during the times of the forefathers.
Isamaki AJ Maisnam Facebook page amadi WhatsApp status ta ina khanthau dabadagi taabda nuai tobadi hazadaba ahenba wahiwata khara phungdok chagre madugi damakta mayamna ngakpinaba haijari aina haijakhiba wahising aduda festival sinbiriba amadi jury members singi thamoida nuai taba kyama phawba lerbasu aina ngakpiu haina haijari amasung aigi personal WhatsApp status pu screenshot lauraga haitare myamda mislead tawba yaba post makhata na sembidana yamda sunol naijari
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯥꯔꯇꯤꯁꯁꯤꯡꯕꯨ ꯑꯣꯜꯋꯦꯁ ꯇꯥꯏꯝ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯣꯛꯈꯠꯄ ꯄꯥꯝꯖꯩ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯅꯧꯕ ꯑꯥꯔꯇꯤꯁꯁꯤꯡꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯣꯛꯈꯠꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯖꯒꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯁꯣꯁꯤꯌꯦꯜ ꯃꯤꯗꯤꯌꯥꯁꯦ ꯁꯣꯏꯈꯤꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯏꯃꯣꯁꯟꯗ ꯀꯩꯗ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯃꯤꯁꯌꯨꯁ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯈꯣꯠꯄ ꯌꯥꯎꯒꯗꯕ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯍꯟꯅ ꯔꯤꯄꯤꯠ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯇꯅꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯥꯔꯇꯤꯁ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯡ ꯄꯨꯟꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯃꯤꯟꯅꯁꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯅꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯕꯁꯀ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯕꯔ ꯍꯦꯟꯅꯅꯕ ꯀꯩꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯁꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯎꯕꯗ ꯃꯊꯪ ꯚꯥꯏꯔꯦꯜ ꯆꯠꯅꯅꯕ ꯊꯕꯛꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯗꯤꯁꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯆꯠꯊꯕ ꯎꯏ ꯃꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯁꯣꯏꯕ ꯍꯟꯖꯤꯟ ꯍꯟꯖꯤꯟ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯛꯄꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯈꯨꯟꯅꯥꯏ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯏꯄꯥ ꯏꯄꯨ ꯍꯥꯛꯇꯛꯇ ꯆꯠꯅꯔꯛꯇꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯊꯕꯛꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯇꯧꯗꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯃꯤꯟꯅꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯈꯨꯔꯨꯝꯖꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯔꯤ
ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯔꯦ ꯉꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯦꯖꯦ ꯃꯁꯅꯥꯝꯅ ꯐꯤꯂꯝꯐꯣꯔꯝꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯐꯤꯁꯇ ꯂꯦꯡꯕꯤꯔꯛꯇꯨꯅ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯐꯦꯁꯕꯨꯛ ꯑꯦꯀꯥꯎꯟ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯋꯥꯆꯞ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯇꯁꯇ ꯊꯝꯈꯤꯕ ꯋꯥꯐꯝꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯐꯤꯂꯝꯐꯣꯔꯝꯗ ꯑꯃꯤꯠꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯎꯕꯤꯔꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯃ꯭ꯌꯨꯠꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯎꯕꯤꯔꯤ ꯄꯨꯟꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯤ ꯋꯥꯈꯜ ꯇꯥꯃꯤꯟꯅꯔꯦ
Assam Rifles National Integration Tour NIT conducted under Operation Sadbhavana concluded with a flagging ceremony at sector headquarters Palel Garrison. The 15-day tour, which began on 10 September, included 26 members from civil society organizations of Tengnoupal district and 5 Assam Rifles personnel. Presided over by DIG Brigadier Robin Chatterjee, the ceremony celebrated the spirit of national unity. During the tour, participants visited Shillong, Kolkata, Delhi and Agra, where they interacted with President of India, Chief of Army Staff and other dignitaries, gaining exposure to India's democratic and cultural fabric. Marking the occasion, Assam Rifles conducted a massive cleanliness drive across Manipur as part of Swachhata Hi Seva 2025 theme Ek Din Ek Ghanta Ek Saath. Nearly 600 personnel joined hands with villagers, students, shopkeepers and civil society groups to clean public spaces, drainage networks and residential areas in Tengnoupal, Sajik Tampak, Somshai, Churachandpur, Shangshak, Gomfazol and Mantripukri garrison. School children took the cleanliness oath and installed placards promoting hygiene awareness. Continuing its outreach efforts, Assam Rifles successfully installed 15 solar lights at Behang Tea Village in Churachandpur district, bringing sustainable illumination to the remote border settlement, and distributed 10 sewing machines to villagers in Chakama, Kamjong district to promote skill development and livelihood generation. Mizo National Front MNF has clarified that it has no association with the newly formed Mizo National Front Integration Movement MNF-IM in Manipur. In a statement issued in Mizo by the MNF General Headquarters, the party made it clear that it is not linked in any way to MNF-IM, which was announced in Manipur on September 15. MNF-IM, which was formed in Churachandpur, had declared its aim of working towards unity with Mizoram or seeking union territory status within the Indian Union. The statement from Mizo National Front informed that there is no connection whatsoever between MNF and MNF-IM in Manipur. The statement, signed by Secretary MNF General Headquarters B. Lanhang Gaijwala, also cautioned MNF members against associating with MNF-IM's activities, stressing that the Mizo National Front headquarters in Aijwal has no affiliation with the Manipur group. It may be mentioned that MNF-IM announced its formation September 16 and declared that its main objective is to bring the Manipur hill areas inhabited by ethnic Mizos, excluding the Nagas, under a single administration under Mizoram or have a separate duty under the Indian Union. Fifth Foundation Day celebration of Wakhalon Manaba Apunba Wama Kanglipak was held today at Lainingthau Sanamahi Temple Board located at Haying Kongban, Ofong Yumpham, Imphal. During the event, prizes were also distributed to the top 3 winners of the poem recitation held on International Mother Language Day. Speaking on the sidelines, Wama President Moirangthem Naukomba, once again, Wama President Moirangthem Naukhamba Meitei stressed on the need for making earnest efforts towards protecting and promoting mother language irrespective of caste, creed and religion.
ꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯍꯧꯔꯛꯏꯕ ꯆꯥ ꯏꯅꯥꯎ ꯇꯨꯡꯒꯤ ꯌꯨꯝꯕꯤꯔꯦꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯗꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯅ ꯃꯍꯧꯁꯥ ꯈꯟ ꯀꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯊꯝꯅꯕ ꯑꯣꯖꯣꯟ ꯂꯦꯌꯔ ꯄꯥꯊꯔꯛꯏꯁꯤ ꯄꯥꯊꯗꯅꯕ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯃꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯂꯣꯟ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯈꯨꯟꯅꯥꯏ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯀꯟꯃꯤꯟꯅꯁꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯏꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯂꯣꯟ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯃꯌꯦꯛ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯅ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕꯗ ꯃꯥꯂꯦꯝꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯜꯂꯤꯕ ꯈꯣꯡꯖꯪ ꯀꯌꯥꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯔꯨꯛ ꯌꯥꯃꯤꯟꯅꯁꯤ ꯃꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯥꯂꯣꯟꯕꯨ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯕ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯃꯃꯥꯂꯣꯟꯕꯨ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕꯗ ꯐꯨꯔꯨꯞꯀꯤ ꯀꯥꯡꯂꯨꯞꯀꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯅꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯈꯦꯟꯅꯕ ꯊꯝꯗꯅ ꯌꯣꯛꯈꯠꯃꯤꯟꯅꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯄꯨꯛꯅꯤꯡ ꯊꯧꯒꯠꯄꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯊꯧꯔꯝ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯗ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛ ꯂꯥꯛꯆꯔꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯉꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯎ ꯆꯥꯔꯁꯤꯡ ꯁꯩꯔꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯕꯤꯈꯤꯕ ꯁꯩꯔꯦꯡ ꯆꯥꯡꯗꯝꯅ ꯁꯔꯨꯛ ꯌꯥꯈꯤꯕꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯈꯨꯗꯣꯜ ꯇꯝꯖꯕ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯊꯧꯔꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯕꯗ ꯃꯍꯧꯁꯥ ꯀꯟꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕꯗ ꯋꯥꯃꯥꯅ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯊꯧꯗꯥꯡ ꯂꯧꯖꯔꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤꯃ ꯊꯝꯖꯔꯤ.
Meitei Tribe Union has condoled the passing away of former Publicity Secretary of its women wing, Laimajam Sachichanu of Langthabal Kunjamaya Lekai on September 23. In a praise note, convener of MMTU Women Wing TH, Rupanjali informed that a condolence meeting was held to pay tribute to late Sachichanu and also observe 2-minute silence in honor of the departed soul. The praise note also mentioned that MMTU also joined the family of late Sachichanu who are grieving the loss. Before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. United Naga Council slams notification of Land Resources Department on sale, purchase and registration of land, calls it violation of Article 371 Clause C under Indian Constitution. Atmanirbhar Bharat Sankalp Abhiyan Manipur State Convener Preshwar Simre stresses importance of promoting local products by educating public. Liangmai Imphal market kicks off at Kanchipur with focus on economic and emotional integration among communities. That's all we have for now. Thank you for watching SKTV News and keep watching for more news updates.